Time. Wind chime Wednesday. Didn't you know? Oh yeah. Sit back. Relax. And stars. Yeah. Is that nope, that ain't stars. There's a star way out there in the distance. Right there. There's a star. Star right, star right. Yeah. What's up, Tyrone? Gatekeeping was on TV. Gatekeeping right. I should have made them pay me for that clip, Tyrone. I should have made them pay me for that clip. I probably could have got a little bit of money out of that. How that covered you. Sure could have. Y'all tap that screen on the way in. Y'all signed up to be a news source while Dagburn is on TV reporting the news. Yeah. That's right. That's right. They'll be mad about that one. I can see them now calling the news. Y'all not know who you're fucking with? Some type of shit. You know how it's gonna be. I can see them now calling the local news. That's Dagburn. That's old Dagburn. Don't you know who Dagburn is? Oh man. How's everybody doing? I figured we'd do some front porch sitting while we're listening to the wind chimes and just have a country boy conversation, you know what I mean? They don't know what that means, son. They don't know what real country living is. We got the fire going and everything, son. You see that? Look at that. You got the fireplaces going, son. Fix my old lady some dinner. Heck yeah, Tyrone. How's the YouTube streets been, Tyrone? I ain't really paid attention to what's been going on. I think somebody said that old Gotcha Wallet, old Gotcha Wallet Gotcha is crying on the internet again. Something about his 401k or some shit. Crying about it. Something about some bills he can't pay or something. I don't know, man. I hate that for him, but damn. Man, you can't put bad out there in the world and expect not bad to come back on you in your life. And it's gonna come back on you in different ways, you know? So I wouldn't want that, wish that on my worst enemy, but you know, sometimes things gotta happen that way to make people change their ways and the way they act. Because a lot of these people act plumb out of character. Way out of character. See, I can get on here and act myself. These people are playing characters. They talk about Ryan Upchurch playing a character. That's all they ever do is play a character. That's all they ever do. So we got bushwatchers in here right now, just waiting to watch and see what happens. BBC got to just dry begging again. Yeah, got you wallet. Got you wallet. Got you while it got you. What up, Seek the Truth? It says, love from Bama skin. Love from out here in Kentucky, Bubba. Oh, Alabama. Now, we got people all over the country. I realize that, man. People can say what they want to, but I got people that know me all over the world. And if that ain't famous, I don't know what is, bro. I don't understand how these people, they holler that Dagburn ain't famous, but you use me for content. If I'm not famous, why you gotta use me for content? Because if I was just a nobody, you wouldn't have to. You know? Think about that. Think about that. They're so blinded by the views, and Dagburn is globally famous. What up, John Holio? Yes. Yes. I told the news, I said, man, just as long as you give me credit, you can. I had to sign. I had to give them permission to use my video. They reached out to me and was like, "Care if we use this video?" I said, "I don't care as long as you give me credit." They did. They gave me credit. See, that's the thing about me. I get right up there in the business. You know what I mean? You got to get up there in the business. That's stuff you need to be covering right there, you people. What's going on in your own cities? You know what I mean? I wonder what made that bus driver run through a ditch like that, though. He had not been paying attention. Because I tell you, he went plumb through. Son, he dug a trench through that ditch with that bus. I mean, I'm telling you, tore a trench through it. Tore a trench through it. Oh, I got some stuff to talk about. I spoke with somebody tonight. This person's got videos of triple slap. Triple slap calling the state police on him. He's got videos of some other things too. Allegedly, he's got videos of triple slap putting his hands on Lori. Yeah. And I don't put it past him, because remember when he smacked that phone out of her hand? If I'd have been him, I wouldn't have posted that Dagburn video. What up, the Kentuckian? I wouldn't have posted that Dagburn video. Made him look bad. I don't understand why people don't catch on. This dude's got anger issues. Do I believe, in my opinion, that this dude would smack him and beat on a woman? You damn right I think he would. You damn right, because he sure won't beat on a man. Sure won't. I thought he was this big, badass soldier. You know what I mean? You know, big, bad soldier. Huh? I can imagine the way he talked to those teenage boys that was coming into the army, and he was a drill sergeant. I could see him now, the way he talked to them. Same way he talked to them Dagburn teenage fucking kids on the in the Baggers Gone Wild bitches. You know what I mean? Man's a piece of shit. Kaylee says, can I get a Dagburn? Dagburn, Johnny Eagle Boy, won't you cry me? Ow, 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 ow. I gave you the ow, 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 too. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, all them people over are just the garbage. No integrity, none. Not a drop of integrity. Just a complete goof that guy is. Grace said he looks at her like he can't stand her. I know it, bro. You can see you're a woman, you realize it. Bro, when she like comes in the room on him and shit like that, he has to turn the camera off now, because he used to just fucking talk shit to her. Like he couldn't stand her and shit, bro. Yeah, Grace, you're right. You're right on that. Man, I can't, bro. 7-foot linebacker. I don't think I'd be able to stand it either, bro. Nope. Because I think she could probably whoop his ass. I ain't playing with you. So much truth. What up, Large and in charge? It's obvious he is not proud to say that's his. No. When people point it out, he'll act like he watch and see if he don't. He'll probably not do it now since I'm saying something about it. He'll probably act like, oh, don't we love each other? Don't we love each other? Shit. Pull up the silent one. His daughter's a meth head. Got a meth head daughter, I guess. She robs them all the time. That come out of their mouth. They talk about everybody else though. What's up, brother? Glad to see you and the family doing well. Much deserved. Hey, thank you, Large. That means a lot, man. Silent one, I appreciate the hearts. Y'all tap that screen on the way in. I can admit that I fucking pay attention to stuff that you're fucking doing every now and then over there now. You can admit the same thing. With Screw King Brown, Eric Stream says. Yeah, I think it's crazy, King Brown, what he's doing, trying to fight people in Creek Squad now. Because he can't take the heat. He got lost in the woods. That's pretty sad to get lost in the woods, though. I mean, I guess it's easily done in them hills in Tennessee, you know what I mean? It'd be the same thing here, you know. There's some hills and shit. You get lost in them, I'm sure. But yeah, I ain't gonna stay on there too long. Made it on the Dagburn News. Got a shout out on the WSAZ News, boys. They'll talk about that for 2 weeks. Watch and see. They'll talk about that for 2 weeks about me getting mentioned on the news. That'll get brought up. Watch. I'm telling you. Watch and see. I ain't playing with you. Watch. These people say that we don't talk about him. We don't watch him, but they know everything. Everything. Did y'all see that video that I put out of him sitting there saying his lovely wife's car only had 4,000 miles on it? He lied to everybody on the internet, and he said, "I just said that to set you up, to hook you." He made all that story up now. He made that story up. His wife's car only had 4,000 miles on it. Triple slap. Yeah, he told everybody that he just said that because he was setting me up to fucking, because he knew that I was watching. He did. For what? I don't know, but motherfucker's ignorant, son.
Ain't you, son? I'm your wife.
I know. Yeah. They know about you, then your own fans. I know, bro. We know you ain't playing. Dagburn hit the big times. We Dagburn did. Got a shout out from the big time news, local news. West Virginia, over in another state, contacted me. A whole nother state. West Virginia. But it's our local news too, but it's West Virginia news and surrounding, I guess the surrounding states, I guess. You know, it's crazy. They didn't want these artists to know who I was, but they know who I am anyway. All these artists. Adam Calhoun. They never wanted me to Adam to be cool with me. They didn't want Shaka to be cool with me. Shaka's still cool with me though. I mean, I can prove that. I've got conversations with Shaka. Me and Shaka ain't got no problem with each other. There's several. We sitting here out here with the wind chimes. It's wind chimes wind day. Wind chimes wind day. Wednesday. Glad you and Shaka's still cool. Yeah, man. I ain't never done nothing to Shaka. Shaka's that type of guy, too. He ain't gonna listen to what somebody says because, you know, it's crazy thing is, that's what Triple Slap said. He said, I'm gonna get Adam to talk to fucking Shaka.
The thing is, though, they don't want people to have their own fucking opinion. They want them just to follow the leader.
They want to control the narrative.
They don't want nobody
No,
else.
they control the narrative and they gatekeep people. Is what they do. That's their plan. They use several people too to do it against one person.
I mean, that's saying a lot.
They gang up. Appreciate you, crazy guy, country. Tyrone's in a happy poop.
I just think it's funny that it takes an entire fucking community to try to take one fucking man down.
Yeah. Entire community.
A whole motherfucking herd of them.
Whole herd of you sons of bitches out there low-cowing it.
And you still standing fucking taller than me.
Sit there and call me a low-cow. Motherfucker, every one of you motherfuckers be crying like low-cows over there. I ain't playing with you. Every dagburn one of you. Triple Slap's one of the biggest low-cows there is, son. You know, when Worky Versa called Triple Slap a low-cow, that dude, you know, he's a low-cow. Just saying. Oh, son, I'm telling you, there was a crash out. Slop Easy was crashed out, son. He crashed out for about 6 minutes. Ha! Mad at everybody. I don't know. I ain't said nothing about you in 2 or 3 days. I ain't said nothing about you in 2 or 3 days. Well, motherfucker, I ain't said nothing about you until now, and you don't like it that I'm coming back at you. Y'all done forgot, son. When I really fucking get to trolling somebody, if I want to troll somebody, I can. And they don't like it when I do it. They cry about it. What up, Red Reaper? Nah, Red Reaper, I heard, I had somebody contact me and said that they got videos of Triple Slap putting hands on his wife.
I thought she was the big dog that ran the show.
I thought so, 7-foot linebacker. I thought it was too.
I wouldn't say all of that.
Well, I said it. He talks about my wife. What the fuck? He talks about you.
I don't give a fuck.
They talk about you the nastiest fucking ways a man can talk about you.
I know.
And it's sick.
Yeah, it is.
It's sick. You some sick son bitches over there.
My hoo-ha
That's
is
why.
the most popular thing to them.
Yeah. Her hoo-ha is the most popular thing to you motherfuckers. It's about like y'all want to fucking get it or something. I don't know what the fuck y'all's deal is. Lori went out in the woods and the local news reported a Bigfoot sighting. Tyrone said Lori went out in the woods and the local news reported a Bigfoot sighting. I'm fucking dead. Oh, fuck, Dagburn.
You be nice now, shit.
He needs some milk. He's a low cow. Red Reaper. That dude's a real low cow. Oh, shit. Man, I fought off all these sons of bitches. Every dagburn one of them. I'm still standing. You motherfuckers can't stand it. You try anything you can to try to tear me down. It ain't. It's sad to watch you motherfuckers. You all got a sad life. A sad damn life. It's always something sexual about somebody. I tell you. Just like you was looking at them men that was running by your motherfucking car door. Just like that. You was checking them out with a big smile on your face. Showing them big brand new dentures. You know what I mean? That's what you was doing. I seen it. I seen it. I did.
Don't run me over.
I dagburn seen it. Can't lie to me. I seen the dagburn shit. Sure did. Sure did. I might start doing them phone calls again. Letting people call in. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Baby, you need to be careful because that, I don't know about that. Huh? He does do a good job milking himself. You're right about that. You're right about that, Red Reaper. Man, he don't want to mention your name, son. He don't want to say your name. He's scared of you, Red Reaper. He's worried about you, Red Reaper. He acts like he don't. He knows everything you do, bro. Because he's that stupid. Right? Sarah knocked me a Misty 1000 on that one. Oh, good. He is. He is, Red Reaper, because he'll mention you and talk about what you do in your videos. Everything. Oh, you got a man sitting in his car for an hour talking about another man. Motherfucker, that's what you do every night. What are you talking about? I mean, what are you talking every night? You're live for 8 freaking hours talking about Ryan Up Church or me. Bringing me up. Talking about me. Can't never fucking leave a man alone, son. I told you a long time ago, leave me the fuck alone. You can't leave somebody alone, bro. You still want to push a narrative so somebody's a fucking protector of some fucking weird shit. Saying that I fucking said something that I didn't say. I was talking about my situation with my father. I forgave him even though he did time. Like, I can do that. I can do that if I want to do that. Okay? And that's the situation we was talking about, but you all took a clip and cut it down and made it sound like it was something else that I said. Because y'all are weirdos like that. What up for the love of whore? Daily life. Day in the life of Dagburn. Day in the life of Dagburn. With his Misty 1000. Appreciate you for the love of whore. You've been a member for 5 months. Shane said Daggy soup. What the hell is Daggy soup? Whoop. What the hell's that? Never heard of that. These motherfuckers were acting like they're paying for my diesel that's going in the Jeep. Motherfucker, you ain't paying for it. Act like a motherfucker can't put some Dagburn diesel in their vehicle. I can fill this bitch up. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's full right now. Sitting on full. Oh, he said sup. Daggy, what's up? What up? What up? Fuckers called Daggy. Oh, Daggy. If it ain't Daggy, it's Dagmo. Insinuating somebody's a fucking a shlomo. Yeah, you know what I mean? But they don't push no shit like, no false shit like that. I think even Mark Kotick said one night, you can't put that on somebody. You cannot put that on somebody like that. You know, all these motherfuckers talk about, oh, we weren't connected to that guy, or we weren't connected to this guy. But most of the people that y'all are hanging out with, Justin Time was hanging out with his DJ was charged with sexual crimes on a kid and shit. But old Spacey me dad, he was friends with the dude that y'all trying to say I'm protecting. Does that make sense? You was watching my news report? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it's breaking news too. Breaking news. I made it on the breaking news. You see my post on Larry? I guess now they're talking about another guy, this J-Devil guy. Supposedly fucking raped his autistic sister. I guess his mother like disowned him and over this shit. And they was promoting this guy. No, I know Mark Kotick, but he's getting into the drama. Mark Kotick's putting himself right there in the shit. He might not do the drama, but they're sitting there talking about the drama while he's right there in the middle of it. I wasn't anything when I said that. You're good, Shane. I know you wouldn't. He does like anyone who thinks for themselves. He prefers to be surrounded by yes people. Well, yeah, for sure. And half of them you don't even like, bro. Tell me that this motherfucker likes fucking Mocon. That if he really fucking forgave Mocon. This dude holds on to fucking grudges. They're befriending people that's done worse to him than I could ever do to them. Just because they was close to Ryan Upchurch. Well, I appreciate that. I don't know who the hell that is. Don't care. It's wild, bruh. These people are... Gotta watch these people, man. They're dangerous fucking people. I'm supposed to be sent some videos of him putting his hands on her. And... allegedly, I ain't seen the video, so I gotta say allegedly until I get the video. But and him calling the police on somebody. Him calling his local police and telling that someone was what was he saying they was doing? Oh shit! What did he say they was doing? Blackmailing, trying to blackmail him and all that shit. Yeah. For sure he needs to get his license, bro. What the fuck? You can't talk anything about me, bro, when you're sitting here. No matter if you got a car or not, you ain't even got a driver's license, son. You ain't got a Dagburn driver's license. That's the crazy thing. You ain't got a driver's license. Ain't even got a driver's license. Ow, ow, ow. It boggles my mind that Triple Slap actually thinks he doesn't hide behind his military service, but in reality, yeah, he starts talking sad shit and trying to play the victim and get people to feel sorry for him by telling story. When he's getting called out and proofs being put out about him, he starts bringing up his military service. Oh, this happened in the military, trying to bring up some sad sob story to try to get people to feel sorry for him. That's what he does. Just like old got you while it got you. That dude right there, son. He's the world's worst. They think he's some smart motherfucker, but he's fucking taking every bitty one of y'all's money. Trying to. He ain't getting the money like he used to. Crying about losing his job. Getting fired. Crying about his 401k. If I got on the internet and cried about my fucking 401k, you all would motherfucking tear a motherfucker slap up over some shit like that. If I got on here bitching about my damn basement getting flooded, oh shit, son, it'd be the talk of the motherfucking town. It'd be the talk of the town. We got heaters for the house, fucking heaters for the house, and these motherfuckers talked about it for months. Talked about it for months. He's still criminal minded. Triple Slap soon called him out. He's Googled some bullshit that Triple Slap claimed something about Germany. Triple Slap got the caught line. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of people saying some shit about that dude. That it ain't real. But I don't know. I can't say that. I'm not gonna say that. But a lot of people are saying that though, Tyrone. Like it's fake. It is sad that Sloppy doesn't have a driver's license. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's sad. Yeah, it's sad he ain't got a driver's license. What do you do to lose his driver's license? You know? Maybe people should dig down in his shit and pull out his files and shit like that, like they love to do. Find out why they took his driver's license. We'll do a show about that. How would you like that? Like that too well, would he? No, he wouldn't like it. That's why he talks shit like that with no license. Yeah, for sure. It's really laughable. It's laughable. Dude just got took to jail over driving and without a license and having weed on him. You can't talk about nobody, bro. Your whole reason for being mad at me is because you tried to make me out to be a fucking liar, and I showed the fucking message between me and you, and you got mad because I dropped the shit. But y'all love to drop that type of shit. Y'all dropping messages, recordings, phone recordings, and all kind of shit. Y'all doing that shit all the time, son. All the time. And Adam Calhoun says he don't like that shit. But here fucking, them motherfuckers are doing that shit right in front of him. He's watching it. You know? He's sitting there watching it. Why does it matter? What up, Kai? How you doing, bro? Man, I told these motherfuckers that your brother wasn't scared of Yadam, Kai. I told him, son. Just the way he was standing, son, I can tell he was. He's just because I'd say because there was 5-6 people, and that was the only reason why he hit rack Yadam's head, son. I'm telling you, he stood there with his arms down, son. You ain't gonna stand like that if you're scared, bro. You just ain't. How can y'all say that dude's a bitch? You can't. You can't. You can tell he was relaxed as hell, Kai. Good Lord. And these people calling him a bitch, man. That's crazy as hell. I know he don't like me, bro, but I'm going to speak the facts. That dude was not scared of Adam Calhoun. Y'all can continue to say what you want to. He was not scared of him, bro. Wild to me, bro. The narratives that y'all push. Y'all put a video out with it right there in fucking 4K. In 4K. They made it sound like he was shaking in his boots. Right. And they was right. What's his name? Gabe was right too. If Adam really wanted to fight somebody, he said he was going to smack Kansas. He didn't smack Kansas, so you can sit there and call him a bitch too. Why ain't you calling Adam a bitch too? Because he didn't do what he said he was going to do. I'm the only one that's done that shit. I'm the only one that's done in the country rap genre that has done what I said I was going to do. Yeah, the live started when I pressed the live button. Yeah, right, Kai. Triple Slap is the only one that got smacked. Facts. Facts. Kai, you know I'm gonna be over here speaking of facts, man. These motherfuckers are crazy, bro. They're wild, bro. They're wild, man. All they got over there is people that really they don't even like, bro. They deal with people that they don't even like because they think it's bothering other people that they have them on their live streams or connected to them. It don't bother me a fucking bit that got you while it got you is connected to you. I don't give a fuck. I know that's why you became friends with him. Just like with the creeper dude. You became friends with him because you didn't like me and you thought it was going to get to me because he was coming up on your live streams and shit. Fuck no, it ain't getting to me, bro. All it's doing is going to throw his ass in jail. That's it. You was trying to get me caught up because you know we're in court right now with that motherfucker. You was trying to get me on the live stream with that motherfucker so it be on fucking, so it be recorded. You was trying to do that shit, and all I was trying to do is come up there and defend myself because you motherfuckers was talking about me and you wouldn't even let me up there to do it. You're a bunch of bitches. Every one of you motherfuckers are. Every one of you motherfuckers are. I'd bet 10K they can't do one live without bringing up Ryan. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact, Kyle. Dagburn and Hoser are the only ones. Yeah, I said that too. Me and Hoser's the only ones that's got videos out here really, really 10 toes down. Only ones. You know, hear that TJ dude that they've had on panel here the last few times sit there and said that he was a promoter of that dude that allegedly raped his own autistic sister. And you was promoting that dude. You was his manager. And you all are connected to somebody like that, but you want to say somebody else is a protector of some type of weird shit like that. Y'all some weirdos, bro. What you all portray is who you all really are at heart. Good to see you too, Skybird. Mr. Raction Red Shoe is legendary in the YouTube streets. Appreciate that, Skybird. Send a sunshine. Shake my head. WS6, can't see you, bro, but I just seen Tennessee Accountability said, what's up? Speaking of TJ Holmes, he stepped in some shit. Yeah. He loves that drama too, though. He was hanging out over there with that dude that he was on live panels all the time with that dude that beat up that child. What's his name? Jay? His name's Jay. He was on live streams with that dude all the time, bro. These dudes are being cool with dudes that doxed people and said that look, Justin Time and them are, and Larry fucking, and all these, and Slop Easy are cool with a dude right now that dropped Justin Time's whole record and said that he was a woman beater, and they're cool with the dude just cause I'm in court with him. My God, son. I mean, I'm telling you, son. I'm telling you. I appreciate that, Tyrone, sending the 100. You know what gets me is they sit there and make fun of your accent, bro. That shit's whack. That's that city slicker bullshit. That shit. Yeah, they make fun of us, bro, right in front of us. They can't really stand rednecks, bro. They can't really stand country folk. That's why they talk about us. They make fun of us. They call us, hell, Triple Slap about slipped up and called me a fucking redneck fucking something in a video one time. They can't stand country folks, really country folks. They use us hardworking people, country ass people for money. That's all it's about. Did you hear them say that a Creek Squad people was going to be at the redneck rave? There ain't gonna be no true Creek Squat people come to that motherfucker. What are you talking about? You talking about Kurt? Is that who you're talking about? I'm sure y'all are giving him tickets. A guy that fucking talked about the whole country rap genre and talked bad about people, saying that they was on drugs, talking about Trailer Made, and saying that all those people was on drugs. He sat and watched them doing drugs, cocaine and everything. And you are cool with this dude because he knows shit on Ryan Upchurch. This is the type of shit that's going on in the country rap genre, and they wonder why. What the fuck, the shit that's going on with it. They don't. This is why. This is why. Yeah, he's a loser, Rock Chalk, and I let Ryan know that too. I said, son, I let him know that a while back ago. I said, don't trust that dude, bro. Don't trust him, because Kurt was telling me everything about Ryan, everything that was going on. Everything. Everything. Yeah, Kurt's a snake. Kurt became friends with fucking Blake's fucking brother, just so he had to keep information, getting information of what was going on with Ryan and shit. Dude was really obsessed with Ryan, bro. That dude was really obsessed with Ryan. Now he's mad because Ryan don't want nothing to do with him because he found out he was a snake, so he wants to come out and say this, and that. As long as Ryan don't talk about me, I ain't gonna come out and tell what I know. My God, son. And these people hollering, oh, if you talk to Ryan Upchurch, why don't you would have recorded that shit. Nah, motherfucker, I ain't. Nah, I ain't. Nah, I don't have to prove that to you. These motherfuckers really trying to, just like they said, just like them saying, won't you take a whole can of ether and blow it into your damn, like acting like I'm some type of retard like that or something. Like I'm really going to go out here and put starter fluid into my, this Jeep that we got into the intake and blow fucking this diesel engine up. They think I'm that motherfucking retarded to do something like that. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I'm more street smart than any of you motherfuckers. You're going to learn that one day. You're going to learn that one day. Hell, y'all be madder than hell. I talked to Ryan just the other night. Night before last, actually. Yeah. That's right. And they say, well, you ain't never have him on a panel. I ain't never asked to have him on a panel. I don't want to have Ryan on a panel. I don't have to have Ryan on a panel to prove anything to you all. You're mad because you've never had him on a panel. He might have been in your chat, but you're mad because he ain't been on your panel. And I tell you what, when Ryan dropped that motherfucking $5,000 in Slop Easy's chat, oh, he was ready to turn on everybody for that money, son. Man, I don't know, man. I might like Ryan Upchurch, man. I might like him, man. I might like Ryan Upchurch. You know what I mean? Yeah, Chad came back, got a car, then tried to pull the he's on drugs card. Yeah. The thing about it is, bro, Kai, is you, if you, they're talking about it again on the news? Well, it'd probably be off there by the time I get.
Yeah, they already mentioned your name.
Look at there, folks.
They did talk to the school district, they said. Minor injuries.
Look there, folks. Tell me I ain't god dang famous. Motherfuckers. Look at that shit. Look at that. Whose name's on that? On the Dagburn News. Motherfuckers. They'll talk about that for 2 weeks. Give them something to talk about. Give them something Dagburn to talk about. Channel 69, that's right. Channel 69 News. Yeah, Kyle, I'm on the news, bro. That video that they were showing of, there was a bus wreck right down the road here from where I live, and I videoed it, posted it on Facebook, and it's went viral. Well, it's about 10,000 views right now on Facebook. It's growing pretty fast, pretty rapid. It's getting shared a lot, and the news got a hold of it. They got a hold of me, and I'm from West Virginia, another state over. Sure did. Messaged me and said, "Do you care if we?" I had to tell them that I accepted allow them to use the video and everything. I should have made them pay me for it. I should have made them pay me for it. Got me a bag out of it. Dagburn's fault. He's jealous since he wasn't on the news. Dagburn made it on the news. That's right, Holler Girl. Yeah, Dagburn reporting the real news. That's right, Rock Chalk. He never went 3 weeks without talking about me. What are you talking about, wicked clown? That dude can't go without 2 or 3 days without doing it, son. What are you talking about? He has to talk about me. He has to push a narrative that I'm some bad person and I'm the worst person there is. Playing shitty ass AI tracks. Talking about my wife's pussy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They're cool with these people that was cool with Ryan at church at one time. Now they're cool with these people all of a sudden. All of a sudden. Nuts talks about you. That says he's not saying your name. Dude, he's talked about me a whole fucking lot. Look, this motherfucker can say what he wants. He's been talking about me ever since me and Ryan had a fucking first hit the internet. I was talked about by that dude. When all the beef between me and Ryan started, he was one of the people that was talking about it. He was simping so hard for Ryan up church at church at that time. That's why there's videos out here. He said he's never claimed Creek Squad, but there's videos of him saying, "Creek Squad, you motherfucker, bro." You know what I mean? This they had on panel talking about church. She's a real liar and loser. Rock Talk, I seen that girl too, that Larissa girl. She's one of those people, attention seekers, bro. Bro, Ryan has been doing and saying the same shit for the last 6 years. If anyone should have said he was on drugs, it should have been 6 years ago. But nah, you would think so. Do you know the guy that do you know the guy? Okay, Triple Slap told everybody that there was someone that took mushrooms and they died at Ryan Upchurch's, okay? You remember when that story was being told? Well, let me tell y'all. That was Chad. Chad took mushrooms, found out his wife was cheating on him, and flipped out on mushrooms. He got put in a motherfucking mental institution, bro. In a mental institution. It was Chad. He was around at this time that people were saying he's on drugs. But you still come around and you worked for the dude? I know some shit, but I wouldn't say it. Okay? I know some shit, but I'm not going to say it. It'll come out in due time. Yeah, no shit, Kai. No shit. No joke, man. way triple nuts. Actually, he knows things first hand. Facts. His reliable source. I don't know who you're talking about, a reliable source, and the rundown is awful. His videos about you get 2 times the video views. Anyone else notice that? Yeah, that's what I pointed that out too, Wicked Clown. I pointed that out too. He gets more views talking about me and Ryan than he does the rundown. Go check it out. The statistics are there. That's why he come to Paintsville, is to revive his fucking channel. He was told by Gotcha While It Gotcha to go to Paintsville. It was their idea. I know this to be a fact. I know somebody that spoke to the people, and they told this person that the whole situation, what happened. He was part of every bit of that. For all their numbers are dropping. Adam's last drop less than 100K. Yeah, I am, Kai. You know why? You know why? Because the country rap genre is dead. It's dead. There's no reviving it because these people can't stop talking about Ryan, one of the biggest fucking dogs in the lane. They're more worried about trying to make him look bad than helping the lane. Out here putting F up church shirts out there. Hey, people paying for them and shit. Why are you doing that? If you're trying to help the lane, you wouldn't do all that. But you see Triple Slap pushing this shit because he wants to be close to these artists. He's so worried about being noticed by an artist than he is anything. He eats too many pills to get a migraine. Many of them can only lip sync at concerts, including the Redneck Ray. That's true. That's true, Rock Chalk. They have to have a backing track. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. I don't know, Rock Chalk. It was probably shit. Running up fucking Adam and Triple Slap's ass. Well, we know he's got people's wallets. Son, that's his new name. Gotcha Wallet Gotcha. No, it ain't country rap. It's gangster shit. He thinks he's gangster. Did you see how many views his last video got that he dropped about Santa Claus or some shit? The dude didn't even bust a grand, son. Didn't even bust a grand views. Shop another bill cut 50 off the top. What the fuck does that even mean? Right. Right. Exactly. These people are the ones that's been wanting to infiltrate the fucking country rap scene. What they're planning on doing is just trying to run down Ryan's name so they can control the lane. That's why they're so worried about saying this is the top dog of the lane. There shouldn't be no top dog of the lane. There should be fucking people working together in the lane instead of this bullshit that's going on. That's the truth. They pay for comments and likes too. Yeah. Sits in his room all sat streaming for 10 hours. Yeah, Wicked Clown. It's wild. It's wild for sure. But their day is coming. They'll receive their karma for what they're trying to do. And they know in their mind what they're doing, and what they're doing is wrong. They know it. You know right from wrong. Okay? And they know what they're doing is wrong, but they're doing it because they're so addicted to the internet. And that's just the facts about it. Yeah, Max Fisher, that White Gucci song is this just a sad song, bro. Weird. Yeah, it must stink in his room. He's got 2 candles burning bright, son. He took that from me. They're out here stealing other people's ideas and admitting to stealing other people's ideas. Like Slop Easy out here saying that they took ideas from other people to put like names in the background of their screen and all that shit. You know, that's wild shit, bro. All this shit that Slop Easy says I've done hasn't been me. Why I get blamed every single time for fucking somebody's job being called or social workers being called on somebody. I would never do that because it's been done to me. Why would I do that and it been done to me? I know what it feels like to be done that way. It sucks. It fucking sucks. Getting swatted. I've been swatted. Y'all know this. Y'all sit back and laughed about it when it happened to me, but when it happens to you all, you start crying about it. Start crying about it. Chelsea. Anthony's detailing 815. Hello. Did they come in? Yeah, what's up, Anthony's detail? What up? My business partner, Jenny's man, got laid off from his job because of haters calling. Yeah, Dub, that's the thing. Just like they done you, bro. That's what they do, bro. And you know, the crazy thing is, Dub, is most of the people that's doing that shit, that's done that shit to you, is trolls that they've brought in this community, bro. In the country rap community. They brought these people into the community. They want to blame it on me. It ain't my fault you motherfuckers want to try to troll somebody and y'all go outside of YouTube and then y'all bring those people into y'all's community because you think they're getting at me some type of way. So you got to bring them into this community. That's what's happened. Oh, they're already talking, Tyrone. He's already talking to Chad. He's already talking to Chad. OGDagburn, have you seen Nicole Arbor Jelly Falls videos? I believe her and I see how Ryan got mixed up, but it wasn't his fault. Scotty, did she just drop another one? Really, I wouldn't be surprised to see Chad on the panel by next week. Ah, yeah, me neither. But that would show Chad's integrity, you know what I mean? And it would show his intent. He's already hollering that Ryan's on drugs. He's already hollering that Ryan needs help. But I know some shit that y'all don't know. And I know it from the source. All right? So... And I actually got the proofs of it too. But am I going to put them out? Nope. Because it ain't mine to put out. So. Them chimes sound nice. I appreciate that, Anthony. They make fun of mine, Anthony. They've been making fun of my wind chimes. That's just a Kentucky thing. What up, Abaddon? Something honk. Dub's radio will save country rap. I think so too, Crazy Country. I think that's the only thing positive going on right now in the country rap scene is what Dub's doing. That's the crazy thing about every bit of this. But you know, Dub's like me, bro. We've done been through this shit. We've done been trolled, already fucking been put through the fucking ringer, and y'all built some monsters now, bro. Like not mean, not no negative monsters, but a positive monster, bro. We know how to navigate through this shit now. We didn't used to. Man. Now we navigate through this shit like we need to navigate through this shit, the smart way. positive way. Try to keep it positive. You people can't do that. You people cannot do that. Thanks, Crazy. We believe that also. I'm not sure. I just saw it today, and what she said makes sense. And Ryan even shouted her out. So, wow. Okay. I'll have to check that out. Notice how much church is his daughter. If there was any evidence of violence, he would not have any unsupervised. No, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. 2 18 wheels a day, daily. He says, has anyone noticed how much church has his daughter? Question mark. If there was any evidence of violence, he would not have any unsupervised visitation. That's facts. And it's almost like he's got full custody. Nah, yeah, I'm not sure about that. It's none of my business, but he's got his daughter, and that's all that matters. And he's out here. That's the crazy thing. They can't talk about the positive shit, bro. You see this dude out here spending time with his daughter, and you're still trying to tear this man down. It's just wild to watch. But that's your integrity is shot. Dub was batshit crazy, but he is on to something about shout out Dub. Yeah, Dub is. He's about as crazy like I am. You know what I mean? I see that in Dub, man. I don't think that he should be suing Ryan. I don't think he should be doing that. I think he should just let that go, because I think Dub's going to be a millionaire within the next few years. I really believe that. I really believe that with this radio shit he's got going on. People trying to fuck it up, though, just like they fucked up his money and shit. That's the shit these people like to do, and they're connected with those people. That's the real thing about it. We want everyone to win. We are not competing with any YouTube channels in the country rap lane. There's 175 artists getting played on our station. And that's wild, Dub. That's crazy. He cost me plenty of money. I know. Oh, I know, Dub. I understand that. Bro. I understand that, man. But I hate to see that, though. You know what I mean? Because I think he was just fucking with you. You know what I mean? I don't think it was anything that was really. Hey, bro, he done the same thing to me, though, Dub. You know what I mean? Bro, I'm telling you, my life was fucking in shambles for a minute, bro. At that time, and people talk about that to this day. Back at the time when he started going at me, and all these people started coming at me, Dub, I was hollering I was going to file a lawsuit on him too, you know what I mean? Because I was fucking really going through some shit. These people put me through the fucking ringer, bro. And I probably could have filed a lawsuit on him, you know what I mean? I might have said I was going to, but dude, I'm not going to. Even though my life's fucked up right now, he pushed the narrative that you know, that John Holbrook, the shit he was saying was true, that I was harassing his wife. And I've got video footage now of later on of his wife saying, no, that didn't happen, that he made me do that. I've got video footage of that. But it was pushed around the YouTube streets that I was some person that was just driving around harassing people. And people pushed that shit. And pushed that shit when it wasn't even true, you know? That's, you know, I probably could have filed a hell, but I was engaging though, you know what I mean? That's another thing, man. I was engaging with it. It don't look good when you're engaging with it, but at that time, I cared too much about what people were saying about me, you know what I mean? And now I'm at a point where I don't even give a fuck what people say. Yes, cyberbullying is fucked up. But even though I've got legal stuff going on, we play plenty of his music. I know you do. And he doesn't live rent free in my head. I don't use him as content, and y'all know that. Yeah, well, I know that, Dub. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I know you don't. Dub, you're one of them that ain't like that anymore, bro. You used to be that person that you'd do anything for some views on the internet. I don't think you're like that anymore. I used to be the same way. I was addicted to it too, just like these motherfuckers are. I've got more views, and like I said, I've said this and said this. I've got more views that I've deleted on my channels. Between both of the channels, the one that got fucking took down because they false reported my shit. Yeah, millions of views I've deleted. More than a bunch of these put together. More than a bunch of these people put together. I think I had over like 13 million views on my 14K channel. That's not counting the ones that I deleted. That was after I deleted millions already. If right now on this channel, if I was to unprivate all the videos, we'd have over double what these motherfuckers have on their whole channels with 30K subs. Uncle Dub and Dagburn need a panel one night and bring more views. I think it would, just like it brought views when I was on Hoser's panel. But I don't see. I wished, and Dub, congratulations on getting your fucking vehicle paid off, bro. I kind of have an idea who done that for you, and that's wild, man. You deserve it, bro. You just, man. Why some people sat back and laughed about that dude dying that you was taking care of, Roots, is that what his name was? Them really making fun, them trolls making fun of him passing away. And you not having a job. And look what happened, bro. Somebody paid your damn Jeep off, bro. That's a blessing, bro. And I know who it was. I already know who it was. I have my ideas. Too nuts. It's disgusting. It really seems like since Triple Slap has gotten his channel back, he hasn't talked about anyone else but you in church. He even went to say you're talking about him to get views. Right. I don't need that dude just because you fucking can talk about some drama. Bro, I was bringing in 500-600 people every time I went live on my 14K channel. This ain't like that. I ain't out there like I was on that one because people don't know that I'm over here. A lot of people don't. That's what you all wanted though. But I don't care. I don't care about the views. I don't care how many people I got in my chat. That's shit that they think about. Just saying. That's all they worry about. Because they're getting paid for this shit, and they're gonna. That's what they get paid for is views. So, and people that standing behind them like Justin Time and Adam Calhoun, instead of telling them, hey, you're going about this all wrong. You shouldn't be doing it this way. You know what I mean? They continue helping push it. Really seems like. But hey, I'm gonna jump off here. I hope y'all have a good rest of your night. I know I am. I don't have to wash my wife's car to get some Paducey time either. Triple Slap. I can walk in there right now and say, hey babe, bend over. That's all I gotta do, bro. You die. You freaking die, son. Just saying. We out of here.